Hey guys, it's William again, Porr Brew TV, and I'll bet you didn't see this one coming. That's right, because tonight is an S.J. Porr Brew Review double header. And I'm sitting here finishing up Troy City Brewing's Check Your Head Ale. That's pretty good. See, it's still holding the head. See? And as it's warmed up, I'm really tasting the alcohol on this one too. That Jim Beam's really kind of showing through, along with the oak. So, you know, just a little additional information there for you on the reviews. So before I get double-fisted here, let's look at what we've got on the second round, because we have, oh no, it's unmarked. Not to worry. Move that out of the way. Not to worry, because tonight we have, on the second round, the Bearded Brewer. Oh yeah. You know, and I randomly went in and selected 2 beers tonight, but I purposely made this one second, because I got high expectations for this one. Because we've got, what does he call this? This is SJ's Challenger, and it is an American Barleywine. So this one really ought to be good. Comes in at a original gravity of 1.119. His terminal gravity was 1.030. Color 18.74 SRM. His alcohol 11.93%, baby. So good thing I did this one second, and that's why. The bitterness at 44.9. So come off of this sheet right here. All that's there. He used 5 pounds of Maris Otter, 5.5 pounds of American 2-row, a pound of caramel, a pound of carapils, some chocolate malt, and a half a pound of Munich, 2 pounds of wheat, and a pound of oats flake. That was a required ingredient, by the way, if all of you remember. And he uses Golding's hops, and he added them at 60 minutes, 15, and then at knockout. So this looks like this is going to be a pretty good one here. So let's go ahead and dispense with this one. Which is a good beer, by the way. So technically, I will not be double-fisted, because I did finish this before I opened the second one. And I have another glass to use. And I thought this nice stemware that I debuted the other night would be just the perfect showcase for this barley wine from the Bearded Brewer. So, you know, we look at the bottle, just our standard long neck again. No label on the bottle itself, although it was packaged very nicely with all this information. I might brew this myself, because I want to do a barley wine and have not done one yet, so now I got a recipe. So, and you know, like they say, any good idea is worth stealing. And so that's what we may do. So I'm going to keep that one there for future reference. So let's crack this one open. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, got a lot of headspace, or a lot of headspace here on the bottle. And it's bubbled up pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh, this. I think we're gonna have a winner here. Let's put that there. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Pours nicely, pours golden. Oops, don't want to lose any. Stick it up so you can kind of see it as it comes in. I'm just pouring it straight into the glass. I've seen some nice carbon bubbles coming up on the sides of the glass. Let me get as much of that in there as I can possibly stop there. And we'll just set that there. No head on this. Of course, yeah, that's probably due in large part to the high alcohol content. If you look at the color, might be a little cloudy. I might have dumped some sludge in there. That might have been part of it. I might have poured a little too much in there, and that may just be a characteristic of this beer as well too. But a barley wine, you know, I've only had just a few barley wines, and the ones that I've had have just been phenomenal. And that is one of the things that I want to make. I put it on my bucket list, so to speak. So this may be the one I try. Yeah, I see a few carbonation bubbles coming up around the side. You can just see it ringing right around the edge. There's not a lot of activity there. Let's take a look from backside. Oh yeah, you know, you don't see through it. That might have been me. I may have poured that a little too harshly. But you know what? Cloudy beer does not necessarily mean bad beer. So we're not going to really worry about the cloudiness. It is a brown color, got a golden hue to it, I think, as you can see. Let's give this a nose and let's see what it does. Yeah, I'm not really able to pull anything yet. I didn't pull this one out, let it sit as long, so maybe it's still a little on the cold side. Again, that might be my nose, my dysfunctional nose, maybe. Yeah, I'm getting a little nose out of that. I can't pick it out. I can't really describe it. I'm trying to kind of file through those sensory perceptions a little bit and kind of, you know, what can I pick out for you that might kind of. You know, I can smell, I can detect the grain notes out of it. Cheat here, you know, I use some Maris Otter. I don't pull the chocolate malt out of that. Maybe it's the Munich that I'm getting out of there a little bit. Definitely has the aroma of the grains in it. I'm not pulling a lot of the hop notes out of it either. This may need to warm up a little bit, and you know, also maybe due to, you know, my low skill level. So we're gonna give this one a whirl. I did clean my palate a little bit before I came out. I had a few chips, so just want to make sure that you know, I give a good proper review since I'm doing a back-to-back here. Yeah, as that warms up a little bit, I get more off it, but I can't quite describe it to you. It's pleasant, it's very nice, but can't quite put a tag on it. So if that makes sense. Again, not much carbonation action going. You can see a few bubbles coming up. Let's give this one the taste. That's the true representation of the beer. Let's see what it tastes like. Again, Barleywine. Cheers to all of you. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that stays with you. Yeah, the mouthfeel on that is just phenomenal. There's not a lot of carbonation to it, but it's so dense and so flavorful. I mean, everything's just hitting you. You know, the grain, the maltiness of this just really just comes at you. Sorry to leave dead air there, but there is a lot going on in this. You know, and this is one that, obviously, for the alcohol content, this is not a session beer at all. This is not one that you chug down. This is one that you sip. It is really, there's a lot going there. Wow. You know, for the mouthfeel and for the as dense and intense as the flavors are, you know, it goes away. You know, it stays there and then suddenly it's gone. Real silky, very nice. You know, I get a now that it sits in the glass and warms up a little bit, I get the note of currants and dates. You know, so it's got a real kind of a fruitiness to it. Yeah, the dates, I like that, and then the grain with it, real warming. Of course, obviously, the high alcohol content's going to do that for you as well. But this one just feels nice. Color there, you know, look how that is. You know, that's it's not chill haze, and that may be how it's supposed to be, and that could have been how I poured it too. So, but that doesn't detract from it at all. So let's keep that in mind. Yeah, I'll sip on this one the rest of the night. Very good. All right, let's move on to the numerical on this one. Great information. You know, I've got a recipe, so you know I'll take that like that. On the appearance, you know, it is cloudy, and maybe that's what it's supposed to be. You know, of course, you know, cloudy beer just really does not bother me that much. You know, I look more at, you know, the other aspects of it. You know, some people really get wrapped around the axle on whether it's cloudy or not. No carbonation to speak of in terms of head retention or anything. but it's a high alcohol beer, and that may be a lot of it. However, you do taste the carbonation as you sip it. The aroma, as I said, as it warmed up, I got more of some currants and dates, so kind of a little bit of fruitiness, along with the grains really showing through. That really set it up nice. The flavor, there's just a lot there. It's a bold, big, without being IPA like big. It's big in that it's got a lot of flavor from the grains. Not so much from the hops. So y'all like this? This is good. Bearded Brewer, great job, and thank you for participating in the SJ Porr Brew Challenge. And this is the double header for the night, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of this slowly, mind you, because I do have to get up and go to work tomorrow, so have to keep that in mind. Anyway, I hope you all have had a very nice weekend, and look forward to seeing you again soon on Fire Brew TV. Hope you'll tune in again, and it's going to be a cheers to all of you. Comment as you wish, subscribe to your choosing, and I'm going to sit back and enjoy this the rest of the evening. So I'm William, and I'm out for the evening. Take care. Thanks.